Paul McCartney was able to portray the extent of Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville bard's impossibly wide web of worldwide friendships and joy of living at a night at the Hollywood Bowl held in honor of Buffett. The night was filled with musicians from all around the world. McCartney, who was 81 years old at the time, addressed from the stage late in the Keep the Party Going tribute event. He mentioned that he had been invited to Buffett's home a week before the party-loving singer and songwriter passed away from skin cancer in September at the age of 76. He was in a pretty bad way, but he still had a twinkle in his eye, recalled McCartney, who sat behind the piano to sing the song it was that he had played for his friend who was dying, which was the iconic ballad Let It Be. The Eagles and Don Henley were among the musicians that participated in McCartney's concert on Thursday. On the subsequent and concluding track, McCartney collaborated with a variety of music icons, including Sheryl Crow and Pitbull, to perform Buffett's hallmark song, Margaritaville. During the performance, Sir Paul proudly displayed a margarita that was the size of a Las Vegas. "This is a man with a margarita right here," remarked Mac McAnally, the longtime guitarist from Buffett's Coral Reefer band, who served as their musical captain for the evening. "This is a man with me," Buffett said. At the star-studded concert that was attended by fans like as Al Pacino, Courtney Cox, Larry David, and Sean Penn, here are some of the other people who kept the Buffett party going all night long. A Coral Reefer with honor both Sheryl Crow and Brandi Carlile were brilliant. When Buffett hired Crow to join his Coral Reefer band in 1989, Crow asserted that she was an absolute nobody at the time. The singer commented, "I know Jimmy is laughing his ass off," before launching into the song Fins. "I need to see some fins." During the song, Crow gave the land shark fins to the audience and instructed them to raise them. On the stage, there were fins at both the left and right sides of the stage. Carlile began her performance by singing heartfelt renditions of two classic songs, Tin Cup Chalice and Come Monday. She then went on to talk about how she and Buffett became close through their shared passion for fishing, or That Was Our Language. Doggy Style is a classic that Snoop Dogg uses to blow smoke at my main man Jimmy B on the radio. Judd Apatow, a stage presenter, speculated that the smoking that was taking place behind the scenes could be the cause of his hallucinations regarding the events had taken place on stage. It's a fact. For the purpose of paying tribute to my main man Jimmy B, the rapper and friend of Buffett, Snoop Dogg, played the legendary song from his album Doggy Style from 1993. He sang the familiar words with the audience in between his onstage moments. While Snoop Dogg was departing the stage, he said, "The last time I saw you, we smoked like there was no tomorrow." He then left the platform, leaving behind a cloud of smoke. A ukulele virtuoso named Jake Shimabukuro surprised the audience with a solo rendition of While My Guitar Gently Weeps during the subsequent musical part. Additionally, rapper Pitbull performed his iconic song Don't Stop the Party with 4 backup dancers assisting him. Pitbull remarked of his friend, "He is the definition of what it means to unite, not divide," before vocalizing the song Thank God and Jimmy Buffett, which he had written in collaboration with Jon Bon Jovi. "It was he who provided me with dress guidance and hair tips," Bon Jovi said. "Even though we all believe that we are rock stars, he flew his own plane to his own event. That is indeed a rock star." Jimmy Buffett was the one who initially shared the story of Harrison Ford's ear-piercing origin. Dolly Parton, Alan Jackson, James Taylor, and surfer Kelly Slater were among the friends who paid tribute from a video. They were unable to attend the concert in person. After Buffett was ejected from a Miami Heat game for calling a referee a parrot head, NBA coaching icon Pat Riley laughed and recalled the incident. The tennis legend John McEnroe was one of the many friends who spoke in person from the platform. McEnroe mentioned that Buffett had watched him play while he was at the height of his fiery career. According to McEnroe, he advised me to relax, man. Needless to say, he was correct. A long boozy lunch with Buffett and Ed Bradley, a newsman for 60 Minutes, was discussed from Harrison Ford's perspective. I saw both of them had earrings, so right after lunch I got my ear pierced, according to Ford. The calm that Jimmy exuded was so contagious that enough for a man who was 40 years old at the time to get his ear pierced on the spur of the moment, and strong enough to inspire him to construct this world based on his music. The fact that there will never be another Jimmy cannot be stated in any other way. Margaritaville was the song that finally brought the Jimmy Buffett homage to a close. Buffett's rendition of Margaritaville served as the night's concluding song, and it was only natural that the entire ensemble joined him on stage to perform it. As the vast group of musicians, friends, and Hollywood celebrities took turns speaking into multiple microphones, McCartney remarked that Jimmy Buffett would be very pleased with this arrangement. With Crow, Bon Jovi, and Henley all sharing the microphone for one of the classic verses from Margaritaville, it was extremely similar to a karaoke session featuring a superstar. McCartney's Margarita was just about empty by the time the song came to a close. While he was leaving the stage with a smile on his face, he was not in a hurry to put down the glass.